You had love for him. We talk, man.
I definitely love my uncle. Gonna miss my uncle. There was a point in time where my uncle called me his favorite nephew. There was a point in time where I was his worst nephew. That's how my uncle was. It was flip flop. I loved him. And for those you know, my uncle, the person that taught me how to drive. And I remember that memory like it was yesterday because it's not your typical around the block. He threw me on the highway.
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
What's good in the hood? This is For the Thrill Podcast, episode 20, and I am your host, Thrills, and I'm sitting here with my uncle, great guy, Jose Cruz. Today we just came from a funeral. Rest in peace to my uncle, his brother, Angel Cruz.
All the families in front. We sharing all the love and respect that we got for one another, you know. We just want to let people know out there we got a lot of love. And, you know, we trying to unite the family, you know what I'm saying? My other brother, my grandma, my grandpa, I said, why don't we get together when someone passes? It's not right. Family's supposed to stick together. We are united. Right now we're not united. We got to get together. Everybody want to know when someone passes, they get together. And it's not about that. We're going to talk about topics about from the heart. And it's going to be real. It's time for us to unite one another. So me and my nephew, we're going to do something for him. I'm representing for my nephew. I love very much. I'm so proud of him. I'm going to let it to my
love you too, Theo.
I love that thrill there, you know what I mean? When I see him broadcasting, man, he put a joy on me. Man, I love to have him as a son, but to me, he is like a son. Because my brother watching him, my grandma watching him, my dad watching him, everyone in my family that passes is always watching over each other in the spirit. You know what I mean? We got to keep forward, man. He's a thriver. He thrives. When I mean he thrives, this man thrives. We do a lot of stuff. He keep going. For you to make it, to be successful in this world, you gotta thrive. So I'm very, very happy as an uncle, man. I'm telling you, I lost a brother that I love very much. You know, there's a lot of times that, you know, we can't judge the man upstairs. It's a purpose and a reason for everything. My brother, he told the whole family knows he was suffering. He was in pain, constant. He was taking medicine. He was tired. He was in pain. And you know, I wish I could take some of his pain away from him. But you know, when God calls you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do your thing. And you know, I want to show the love to the family. Sierra, my nephew that I met. I never met my nephew when he was a baby. Only pictures. Angel Cruz. I call him Angel Jr.
Yep, shout out to Angel Cruz and shout out to Siani Cruz. We had after the funeral, we all got together. We was able to have a good time with each other.
Beautiful.
It was really good. I haven't seen Angel since we were probably kids like yeah, like
I've never seen him.
Yeah, and this is different.
I see pictures.
That's crazy.
You know, that's crazy. That was hard. When I saw him, I hugged him. I was like, finally. Man, my brother Angel took me down there, Florida, and from Florida to the Virgin Islands. I love my brother. And I remember the day when he took me out there, when he said, I'm going to put you to work. You best believe Angel going to put you to work. He put me to work. Start cutting the grass, start painting the houses. He got land out there. He's serious. But
this was what, Virgin Islands?
St. Croix, Virgin Islands, man.
Nice.
It was beautiful.
I got to visit there.
And we can go together.
No, definitely.
You got family.
I heard.
If
I think I got a lot of family out here. I know it's more out there.
What?
It's huge.
You got cousins. You know, you got a lot of cousins. Man, look.
So as far as that St. Croix, like, how long were you living out there before y'all moved out here?
Ooh.
Is that where y'all came straight from Virgin Islands here?
Nah.
Or was it Puerto Rico then Virgin Islands?
No, it was always. We went over there when we was like 12.
When where? The Virgin Islands?
14, we started coming back. Yeah, we was around 13. I came back. We was there for like 3 years. We wasn't there that long.
Okay.
did not want to come back at all.
Back here?
No, I was just starting to live. 14, 15, somewhere around there. I was just a young man.
Right. And
Live up front.
friends.
Let me tell you, one thing that I love about the St. Croix Virgin Islands, everything is hands-on. This stuff about the computer and the phone now, over there they show you how to have fun being around family. You know what I'm saying? You want to play, you want a kite? They make a kite. You want to play some a game card? You can play a game card. I remember we were playing Knuckles, and everybody know what Knuckles is, man. When you lose,
with the cards.
Oh my goodness! And then marbles. But we have fun. We make it fun. We do a little add. We add our own. When you men out there, young man, we make it to the point that it's gonna hurt, but you laughing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, how big your knuckles? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's swollen up, and we bugging out.
Right, we used to do that when, in high school.
Yeah.
That's why I probably got all these scars on my knuckles.
Yeah, we had a lot. Oh my God, I got memories. I got some memories.
What's the biggest memory from St. Croix you have?
Oh man, never go forget my brother Angel. I love him, man. I remember when he was showing me he know how to tie a rope for a horse. I never in a million years gonna go with this knucklehead and take a Jamaican's horse, a race horse. I full breed, expensive racing horse.
But we remember all the good time and the crazy stuff that he done. He keep going.
We gotta. How you gonna climb on that, Angel?
So you and Theo Angel went to take a horse out?
I gotta say.
Allegedly,
we borrowed this horse that you're not supposed to. So he did this. Oh, he was awesome.
And how old you
at
the time?
I think it was like 13.
13. Wow.
But 13, we was active.
Years ago.
We was active, man. We was active. He was showing me things I never
So
experienced.
y'all both jumped on the horse together?
Yeah, he showed me how. You see, La Olla, it's like how can you say that? Y'all call it like an alleyway, but instead of an alleyway, it's like a ditch down, and it got a path, like where the water runs.
Mm-hmm.
There's a path, and the Jamaican put the horse there, tie him up, but he only had a rope, just a lasso, and tied him.
That's crazy.
My brother, and man, he did a special knot. I didn't even know. He put through the horse. Come on, walk over here.
Gone.
Well, he did it. We climbed like the hill on top, and then we jump on the horse. Come on, let's go. He's like,
that's crazy. Like in Camden, New Jersey, you got
that horse took
people
off.
are stealing bikes in Camden. Y'all stealing horses in St. Croix.
It's just their experience.
Allegedly.
Man, let me tell you, that machete when this Jamaican guy came out with a machete, big shot.
He ran out.
But Clyde mother scorn your ass. I'm gonna kill you, man. That's how you go. You're right dead to my. We run in. I said, you ain't gonna chase none of us. We too quick. My brother.
You on his horse?
Yeah, holy. I'm gonna kill you. Watch me now. I'm gonna kill you. Well, we were scared. We were trying to hurry up and get on his horse and tie him up and go.
Dang.
We had there's times we did some bad stuff. Us three. They had mystery night. It's the three brothers, man. We was trying to bond because we was raised. My grandmom and grandfather, Angel was growing up with them, and when we came from the state, my mom and dad wanted to spend some time together. So we trying to bond, and we heard this thing, mystery night in, New Jersey is different compared to the St. Croix over there. He was
Mission night.
Mission night.
Gotcha.
Well, Angel's bad. He was like, "Look, brother, we have hens out there, chickens. We got the egg. We buried it. We waited for the mystery night to come that day.
All right.
We took it out, and we are so bad. We threw it in our own family's house, and that was stinking. But I didn't know one of my uncles had a double barrel. It got the BB. It had the BB. It wasn't a buckshot that could kill it. But he was like, "Yeah, I'm out of here," cursing everything. But you hear it, boom.
You knew it was y'all?
And no. So all you hear is all the BB pellet shot just running. We was running like it was our damn life because it was our life.
That's crazy.
Dude,
Did he ever find out it was y'all?
No, we didn't. Hell no, man.
If y'all would have told him what he would have did.
We get our ass whooping. Over there in St. Cruz, that whooping is not like here. The whooping I heard here. No, you whip somebody, you can go to jail. No, over there, they don't, they gonna get that whoop. I mean, that court right there looking kind of good. That branch right there looking kind of good. You know what I mean? They hit you with a branch. They don't play around. They say, you okay now? You want to do? They don't play. See, the thing with this generation is they don't know how to discipline kids. The government controlling everybody. You know what I mean? That's why we can't discipline our kids. They're doing whatever they want. If you really discipline them, they'd be successful in life, man. That's what I noticed. I noticed that. I was scared of my dad. We did some dirt. I came back to the state, me and Caquito, my brother, little baby brother, we played hooky. Oh, my Lord Jesus.
Just, one moment, just want to clear everything up. So, this is my Uncle Jose. Then the one that recently passed away is Angel. And my father is who he's talking about, Caquito, Caco,
Yeah, Pedro Cruz.
Yeah.
My little brother.
For those of you who don't know, y'all can get involved when you say the three brothers.
Yeah, the three brothers. See, I have two brothers that had, chemistry and history with. And it was a special moment. But we was some rascal, let me tell you. I remember the day we played hooky so bad, Caco, his dad, whoo, boy, do he knows a lot of people, me too. We took, I think half of the school was found out. It was 20 guys and then more keep coming.
Who was this here? Camden?
In Camden. You remember that Route 1, I think where they had that little park, it's like a river.
What school y'all
going to? Where they built that school.
What school y'all going to at the time?
I think it was with that school right 27th Street.
27th Street.
Right there, with the Chinese store. That grandpa used to live.
Oh, the school I went to, Vets.
Vets was one. I wasn't in Vets. I was in Camden High School. But that's where Caco was at. So I go when he have a problem, man. We gonna throw down and do a dirt fight. I defend my brothers. You there? They gonna jump you. We contact. That's what family is. Family is about getting together. If they gonna jump you, and I don't trust this other guy, we got Angel. We got all the cousins get together. They got girls. We get our girl cousin. We get together and we throw down. But parents doesn't know nothing. You know what I mean? I'm telling you now because we old now. We men. We old now.
Right.
I got good memories. This boy, whoo. Angel, my second oldest brother. I'm the oldest brother here. My second oldest brother. This man right here, but the memory that he leaves behind is that he has a lot of love for everybody. But his love is unique. It's different. He is always right.
Everybody knows him as Crazy Angel. Sure as hell he's crazy, right? He was never wrong. You can never tell him he was wrong. He was always right. And if you tried to tell him, you was going this ball on 3. But
God knows he's always right. Loud, but that's how he is. Our grandfather, he reminds me of my grandfather. He's if he says something, you do it, don't talk back, or he'll whack you. He'll whack you. That's it, done. He don't play around. Watch how you say the words to him too. If you say it in Spanish the wrong thing, he'll hit you. Well, I'm telling you.
About your grandpa?
My grandpa.
Dang,
very nice.
I never got a pleasure to meet them.
Oh Lord. And grandma, I remember one time, grandma, the guys are bad. My Spanish is horrible. I was saying something in Spanish to all of you Latinos, lechosa. I can say it now. When I was a young buck, they told me it's called lechocha. Remember that? My grandma is 100% super duper beautiful, 100% Christian woman. This woman will go to her room and pray for hours, praising God. I love my grandma, raised by my brother, Angel Cruz. And let me tell you, those old guys, I'm talking about.
You said she raised your brother.
She raised my brother and my grandpa. Let me tell you, between my dad, Franco, Juan, they are little. They're grown men. They're still little rascals. They still are. They made me say the wrong thing. I thought I was saying the right thing.
They made you say le chocha?
Le chocha. So that means in English, le pussy, something pussy, but it's another something else in front of it. For those you don't know, you know, I don't mean it's like those words. I don't know if you're allowed to do
No,
that.
that's cool. This is explicit
You know what I mean?
podcast.
But I'm
you're
like,
free to say whatever you
wow.
want on this podcast. For the Thrill
Let me
podcast.
tell you, I was not proud of what I received that day. My grandma slapped me so hard. Whew. I tell you what, I felt it and it came out the other side. She whacked me so hard. She's old school. Remember, you disrespect her home. I was like, the English came out of me. What I did wrong, you know what I mean? Grandma, I love you. I didn't know what I said. And she doesn't speak English. That's the hard part. So I have to get another family member, and then Wasi.
Yo, they set you up. They set you up.
Yeah.
Heavy.
And then they had explained it in Spanish, and I thought, Dad and my uncle told me to say this, Grandma. Yeah, ¿qué quiere decir eso? I know a little bit.
So Welo told you to say?
My grandma and my two uncles.
Oh, your two uncles.
They wanted to teach me a lesson. How grandma is. She told I will never. Oh Lord, she's
that's funny.
Yo, this ain't that. No, they was like, just like that. And let me tell you, boy, that thing was red. Woo, that's old school right there.
Yo,
Grandpa will clock you. He's a big dude. You think Grandpa was big? He's bigger. Like Angel. Son, bigger than that.
you know what's funny how you say the slap story? I don't know if your son Joey ever told you about the story when Wello slapped him. So, and it's funny.
And you know what he always said? I don't hit none of my kids. Whoa, they're liars. The old school liars. Shit.
This is the story, and it's funny how you say you, Theo Angel, and my dad. So when I'm younger, I remember me, Caquito, and Joey. And we was all be together. We would run around, act crazy. But there was this one time that we was having pizza. We always went to eat pizza, and I think I was pretty bad as a kid. So I took the last slices of pizza, and I blamed it on Joey. I'm blaming it on Joey. So Wello got in Joey and his face and was disciplining him. Said, oh, wait, come on, everyone else got to eat, and I'm the one that ate the pizza. I said Joey did it, and then I went to the steps and I'm looking, and Joey stood on the couch. He literally got on the couch and Wello's face, like stood on top of the couch, and Wello's face, and was, I don't remember what he said, but whatever he said, Wello said, huh? Bow!
Yeah.
And he just flew, and I'm like, oh, I went upstairs after that. Me, Joe, and Caquito always talk about that story. God bless Caquito's soul.
Yeah.
Hey, rest in peace. But that's a big story we always brought up together. I mean, it's one of the funniest stories we have. We laugh about it now. Joey wasn't laughing.
No.
Joey wasn't laughing then.
You see how it is?
Yeah.
When you do it that one time, you'll never disrespect him again.
No, I don't remember.
But
yeah. Joey did that, and I never.
he was a little ratchet, but he learned from that.
Yeah, I learned
he
from.
He said, "Damn, I never saw Grandpa that side. I ain't crossing it."
I'm good at learning from other people. I'm good at learning from other people.
That's smart. That's.
Oh man.
Yeah, we had a good time. When I was see, I always there was only one time I ever remember getting hit, because most of the time I always run, jump out the window, or I would go hide in the school bus in the back. There's one time that I hit, and it was about Wela. She was mad one day, and me, Joey, and Kaki, we was running around the house doing crazy stuff, and we was antagonizing her. This is when I learned my lesson. So I went behind the couch, and I mean we was just running around crazy, and I jumped up like antagonizing Wela. And she didn't smack me. She didn't get a belt. She grabbed the figura. Oh, statue.
She threw the
statue,
she threw the figura and it smacked me.
That
boom.
statue, guys.
Yo, that hit me, and it was a wrap. I was done. I was done after that. I didn't with nothing. And then when Wello got home, Wella never. She denied hitting me. Wella said, "No, I didn't hit him. No. I don't know. He fell." I'm like,
You can lie, she can lie.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well,
all right, so
you gotta
that's my
love
karma for Joe.
You gotta love it. Yeah, you come back at you. Yo,
But that's the only time I ever hit me. After that, she didn't hit me again, and I don't think I did nothing for that.
You learn and you're not gonna do it again. That's a good thing.
Oh man, that was
I remember my mom never ever hit me in cockle ever until that one day when we played that hooky and we went to the river I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We was in underwear. Some people was butt naked swimming in this little.
Yo, skinny dipping?
Yeah. We played hooky. We was skinny dipping. Somebody ratted us out. I'm telling you. Man, when I saw like 15, 20 parents, and I was like, oh, my dad's not here. Because I grabbed his fishing knife and his fishing pole.
Mm-hmm.
We left it. I was in my underwear. They had this little floating device of like a foam. And that was making it into a boat going in the water. Mm-hmm. When we saw these parents grabbing branches, grabbing things, the poor kid, the one kid, he was down. Parent is whipping him with this branch.
Was it what, like she didn't know he was there and she came and saw him there?
All the men, parent was there whooping our ass.
So y'all was there and then they came. They all came.
They snuck up on us. They creeped up on us. They creeped up on us.
Well, I mean, do y'all have females at least with y'all?
No, just the boys.
Oh, man,
It's a group of men.
I don't know what type of stuff.
We just swimming as boys, man. Look, when we go to swim, listen to this. When you hang around with a group of guys and you in the pool, you ain't gonna have no girls because boys are perverted when we was back in the day young. We go there.
It's with women. I'm just saying.
No, back in the day, we swimming in the underwears, all right?
Okay. Yeah, underwear. Okay.
But the thing is, when the parents was there and everybody, can you imagine? We left the pants, the jeans.
Oh yeah. So and y'all was wet.
We was we was running on underwears all the way home. Me and Caquito, we was like, you heard of Speedy Gonzalez, we was fast. We got home, we know our parent, we know our mom, my mom ain't gonna hit me. So what me and Caquito did, we try to use our brain. What we did, I'll tell you what we did. We put 2 layers of jeans, we put a plate on our butt, and I'll tell you what, I said we was like playing smart, right? Me and Caco got a plate, literally 2 pants, because my dad's hands, they heavy, they hurt. But see, if you try to put some humor, some laughter in it, he might give you a little slap, make him laugh. Nah.
Not that time?
He stripped our clothes. We would.
Oh, he took the pants, he felt everything.
Oh yeah, you want to get funny. Just like that. He fold you over like a baby and whack you. When my dad did, took our clothes butt naked. And guess who you think hit us? Never in my life I would think my mom's gonna whoop me.
He had you set up for
a belt. Not a cheap belt, that leather belt. And said, you mother, I'll get one of girls, boy. How dare y'all could've lose both of you?
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
For the Throw Podcast, episode 20. Again, I'm here with my uncle Jose. We kicking it. We talking some good talk. Anybody tuning in, thank you for joining For the Throw Podcast. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Please comment. If you yes, definitely. Please hit that like button. Smash it. However y'all want to call it. Tap it. I appreciate it. For the Throw Podcast, episode 20. Alright, so where was at?
Where we was at about my mom never hitting us. Let me tell you, she never hit us. This was the first time we were playing hooky, and let me tell you, when we got home, my dad took our clothes off, and my dad was holding us over his leg, and we was little rascals. My mom came out went in the closet, got this leather belt, and whooped us good. I was begging for my dad to hit us. No, mommy, no. Yes, I'm telling you the truth. My mom scared me. She was all love. My mom was always love. She loved. She would not hurt her fly. But that day she was worrying about us dying.
Your lives,
yeah. She showed us how much she loved us when she gave us that whooping.
She showed
I'm telling you what. Because that day we were sick. We wasn't sick, but we were sick. You got me? You know what I mean? We couldn't sit down. What happened? When you go to school, you want to sit down? Ow! You know, they call it the damn, what do they call that? They call when they investigate child abuse or something.
Social services.
Social services.
Yeah.
My parent ain't stupid. Nuh-uh. He got the flu. Yep, can't get in there. He got the flu or the chicken pox. My parents ain't dumb. Oh, okay. We give him we make sure he make up the school work, and that's how it was. I'll tell you, we got some good story. I'll tell you, it's a lot of good stuff. I remember my little brother also had fell in love with a girl, fell off a club.
Angel?
Nah, no, this was Caquito, another brother.
Oh, my dad.
His dad was bad.
What happened?
Yeah, I remember me and him, we was doing something. And Dad bought a house. So we had a tree, so we did a clubhouse. And your dad was in love with this girl, this white girl. She was cute and everything. And my uncle was rapping to her, young girl. She was 18. Mm-hmm. Your dad was only like 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it was 16.
That's a whole bunch
16.
of 12, 13,
I was trying to put him on the number. We were around 16.
Dang.
She was 18. But he needed some more girl. But your dad was, he was in love with every girl that looked good. Boy, he was he loves girls. I don't know. Because see, when we were young, my dad said, and it was old school back in the time. He said, you know what? I want my men to be men. And back in the time, we had what they call a drive-in theater. Now, the way we know about women and why we like girls when we was young is because my dad taught me how to be men. You know how some parents talk about men, talk about the birds and the bees? We don't need to do that shit. They had a drive-in theater that we was watching some martial art, it was cowboy movies, and you look over, they was fucking. They was having sex. So me and my brother was looking at that.
What was the car? The car?
The drive-in theater. We was in the car. Yeah. We had a speaker here. Me and my little brother, we was like this way.
Y'all wasn't looking at the movie?
Hell no. Me and my little brother woke up and he was like hard, man. We didn't know what the hell that was at one point. We didn't know.
So what? You went on while I was at the movie theater and then it was people next to y'all was just getting it in.
Yeah, we was just
what I say about that?
Nah, he said, you know what? I don't have to say nothing. I prefer them to be men than gay. You know, that's how my dad is old school. I want you to be men. I want you to bring me in family. So my mom was like, that ain't right. Do I have to explain how to have sex? He's being educated as he go. Now, I remember one point, oh Lord, I don't know if I say this. Boy, I tell you, when I was young, I say, what the hell? One night, you live once. I was a young buck. And one time, when I was a young guy, I woke up. I didn't know what the hell was up. I thought something was wrong with me. The bed was wet. Yo, the bed was wet. I was a young buck, you know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Back in the time, my parents, old school, they try not to watch certain things. But we was watching that, and we didn't know. Our hormones was full blast. Man, I caught that crying, dude. I didn't know what it was. Yeah.
Crying?
Yeah, I thought something was wrong. He looked at it. The bed was wet. I didn't know. What was that?
What did Wello say? This sound like.
Oh, my dad is the type of person, he won't just keep it to himself.
He told everybody about it.
He told all the brothers. Yo, my God, what was that?
Oh man, what he tell you?
Yo, man.
Did he explain it?
Yeah, he said, that's you came. What that? That's normal. You too young for it. You know what? I said, no more of that drive-in theater for you. Me and Caquito. But Caquito was quiet. He was fooling around with the girl. So I was in school. I got into trouble a couple times because I didn't want to play with the guys. I wanted to play with the girls. Yeah, I'm one of those guys who play with the girls with the dolls. I was what do you call that? The Barbie, you know? I was the guy.
Ken.
So I was Ken. So I was taking the clothes off of him and her. I was telling him to take the clothes off of her. So I got suspended.
Oh, you was a smooth.
I was like, oh yeah, that
strip Barbie, that's
kissing, and then I hair on top. I'll never be that boy. I was on top. Oh Lord, I was doing some bad stuff when I was young.
And this was in school?
In school.
And you got suspended?
I got suspended and I got whooped, dude. You got what?
I seen that coming.
Oh man, I got whooped too. But my dad, he was easy on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he used to give me a couple
He's like,
hits.
oh yeah, that's good. At least you was
Couple
with a
hits,
girl.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
That's how it look.
Bah! He just whacked me. That's all he did. He just whacked me. It'll be the last time you ever get suspended. You get suspended again, I'm gonna punish you. You don't want that. No, daddy, I didn't know. I was playing with the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Play with the boys. Hang out. Play sports and stuff. I like girls.
That was your answer. I like girls though.
like girls.
I don't want to play
She's
with
my
the boys.
girlfriend.
Don't
She
you want
don't
me with
like
girls?
you. Yo, she don't like you. And they, God, what do you mean she don't like me? She was letting me play with her dog, and I was the other guy. I was playing. I was a bad boy when I was bad.
What was that, middle
Teacher,
school?
yeah. The teacher didn't want me to play with them at all.
Or was it middle school or was it elementary?
No, elementary.
Elementary, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I had a good life. Oh boy, I was bad. I also was bad. My dad always said to all the teacher and the principal, the only person allowed to hit my kids, me and my wife.
Back then, they were allowed to?
Back then, they get your hand like this, put your hand there, hit you with a ruler. Boom.
And Willow said none of that.
No, I want nobody to hit my kids.
Mm-hmm.
She hit me so hard with a ruler, dude.
They hit you in.
She.
But he said this after this?
No, he said it from every time we go to any school. Nobody hit my kid.
Uh-oh.
You let me handle that.
So what happened?
Man, they was looking for me. I was in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Even the cop was looking for me.
Why?
Because I got the scissor when I stabbed the teacher. So,
Dang,
yeah,
he was bad. Elementary school?
Yeah, she hit me. I can't beat this big person. I'm a little man. But I learned, I grabbed a scissor. We had the round scissors. No, I went to the teacher chair, got her scissor. I want to stab her.
So what,
she was running around in a circle.
What? You was chasing her?
Yeah, I want to chase her.
You was looking like Chucky.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I had some issues.
You never told me this story.
Yeah, I'm telling you now.
This one deep.
This is real. This is not fake. This is real. This is real. It was real. I've chased her.
And would you get expelled?
Yeah, what?
You got kicked out of school?
Yeah, the guy came, the security guards, I had to run away. So I ran away, and they was looking for me. I already know what time mom and dad get home. My mom was home, but I was waiting for my dad. I didn't know what to do. So my dad could talk to them, because he said nobody should hit my son. So I defended myself. But the only thing I did bad is I tried to stab the teacher.
Yeah, that's bad.
She hit me, but I didn't hit her. But how can I hit her? She's strong. So if I stab her, maybe I'll be even. That's my mentality. My mind was all messed up.
Sound messed up. That's crazy.
Yeah. In the hood, in the man, when you're out there, you don't show no fear to nobody.
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
In the Hood for the Throw Podcast, episode 20.
Keeping it real once again. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep rocking and rolling.
Yes, sir.
All right, Dale. I know you said a little bit about the Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
How about the Puerto Rican side? How you lived in Puerto Rico?
Never did. But my dad from Puerto Rico, he tell me a lot of good things, but he don't say much when it comes to Puerto Rico.
He's built in that cruising side, Virgin Island side.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, cruising was good enough for me. Cruising when what's really cool in islands when I was over there. Down there we speak, like cousin Angel, my nephew Angel, Angel Jr. And to us, our English is really to them is we white.
The way we talk.
Yeah, over there is normal English. You know what I mean? The culture over there is off the chain. You see how your cousin right there. The accent.
Yeah, he got.
You know what I mean? You
can switch it up like that because you was out there, huh?
Yeah, no man. Yeah.
So when you go out there, you talk like you bring that accent back up.
Become natural.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Nice.
You see them, man. I hang it all the time with the boy, but I didn't really speak to him like this here. You know, he don't want to talk like that. But I don't want him to see that yet.
Right.
When I go to the island, I'll be like, yeah, you didn't know I speak this here, right? What's going on here? You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Learn a little bit
Yeah.
about
But I was there for a while, a couple of years. I said, man, I hate this shit. You know, we used to hang around. Me and my brothers, I didn't want to leave, man. I really didn't want to leave because I love how beautiful it is. And you can live more free. So much rules over here compared to the island. The island is too much.
Yeah, it was something like you said earlier.
It's so beautiful.
Remember when he was telling us, he said, "I respect the waters." Like even the way like he talked, like I respect the waters. Like it's different. It's different. That's why I asked him about that.
The definition means a lot more than that.
Yeah.
See, so when an island man said, "I respect the water," meaning that thing can kill you.
Yeah.
It can be good. It can be bad.
Right.
You have to represent. You have to respect the water. The water's no joke.
Yeah, they respect the land. They respect things around them. Respect not just people. You respect the waters. Respect the trees. Like that's what I see when he said that. Like that's a different.
He keep it real. He keep it real. He's a realist, man. And you junior, man. We gonna be hollering at you.
Shout out to Cuzzo.
Yes, sir. From the Virgin Islands. You know, that Cruz brother.
Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Man, I had a good time, man. I'm very grateful I finally meet up with you, man. Yo, I got a lot of love for you, man. You know, you met Kako. You really gotta get to know me. I'm fun. I'm outgoing. I will find something to you and I we can bond and be close.
We gotta get you on the podcast. That'll be lit.
My niece too. Sienna, we gonna bring it out. She likes to explore, you know, she likes to explore. I was so excited. This is the first time we actually got to talk and get to know one another.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And this is what we needed. And then she was getting happy. This ain't over. This is why I tell the family, we have to get to know one another.
Right, 100%.
You know, that means
more get-togethers. I mean, the more get-together. The only time we get together is like at funerals. And that's crazy.
That depressed me, man.
It's sad. You know, but I mean, we gotta look at the positive that we actually was able to come closer.
This time, I when you said, "Oh," she goes, "Yeah, I want to go. I want to get into the family."
Yeah, no, that's what I said. The invite is there. Let's go. And it came out. It was good. It was a really good thing. It was a really good thing because we was able to talk. I was able to talk to my cousins. He was able to talk to your nephew, nieces, and build a relationship. And what I seen from there, and they were happy. They were happy that we were there and we were showing our love. They were showing their love.
But you know, another thing that I noticed is, you know, this hurts. You know, I'm gonna tell this to our family. I know this hurt. You know, I normally, like, I'm the type of guy that I like to figure things out and make sure everything going right. I was confused when I lost my brother. I was lost because I don't know how to contact my family. I don't know who's who, what. But thank God that Facebook was invented, because Facebook, I can't figure nothing out. And I got my nephew. He helps me out a lot. He knows more than technology than I do. And I have other family calling me from St. Croix saying, "Hey, your brother died. How is this possible? How can they contact other family members, but they won't contact me?" You know what I mean? And I know my brother passed away. And who found it was my other cousin. I love my cousin Jackie. But she could have called me too. She got my number. Francis could have called me. "Hey, your brother died, you know." It's like, I haven't heard that. You know, and that hurts me. But Francis always texts me, "Man, I love these two girls and my cousin. I don't see them like my cousin. They're my sisters." You know what I'm saying? That's how you treat family. If something bad happens, I'm going to be there no matter what.
They probably didn't know how to approach you with it, maybe.
I love them. I just want them to acknowledge that I'm okay. they make me strong. Of course, we all gonna tear down. I mean, it's you gotta let it go.
Yeah, because I know, like,
It's stressful.
that's
man.
what you was the first person in my mind. As soon as I found out about it, I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
I call my uncle. Boom.
Yeah, I broke down.
You was the first person in my head. Like, let me call Theo because he has to know. He has to know.
I can't believe it.
And you was in denial. You was like, no. I want to go to the hospital. I want to.
Nah, yeah, I wouldn't go. I started.
You started driving to the hospital.
Then, see, I said, Theo, and I haven't seen my daddy, and I don't want nobody seeing him. I see him first. I said, you know what? I love you very much. I'm gonna show you. I'm turning around. I turned around. I want you to see that. We do an interview and that. I'm a man. My niece, anyone in this family, and they telling me in their heart. I'm not one of these people say one thing. That let me tell you, I got love and respect for my family, and I want the family to understand. If you tell me to do this because it's gonna hurt someone, I'm gonna do it, especially if that's their wishes.
No, if someone tells you something that's gonna hurt someone, you won't do it. That's what you.
Yeah.
Because you said you will do it. Well, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
We've been taking a couple shots, you know.
Yeah. Well, that shit was good too. We had some crab. Oh man, we had oh my god, that was delicious.
Oh yeah.
Dungeon and Crab, King
Crab Fest. It had a bunch of crabs together. That joint was bang.
We throw it down. Well, I'll tell you what, I was already full and we still ate.
It was good though. It was good.
It was it's a messy job, but it goes down good.
On the island, I know y'all eat a lot of crabs out there, huh?
That's not even competition for the island.
No, that's what I'm saying. Y'all ate a lot. Like, is daily thing is more on the crabs or what?
What?
Y'all go out
in the island. This is good, but it's not the best.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to St. Cruz, the island, they eat good stuff. Mm-hmm. Food is fresh. Mm-hmm. And it's not compared to here. Mm. You take when you buy.
So we think this is really good. Imagine going on.
It's 10 times better.
Ooh.
Or you know how we was breaking that thing trying to get the meat. Uh-huh. The meat is all meat. When you pull out that meat, it's meat. And when you bite on it, you like sucking your finger. You know what I'm saying? That's just delicious. Banging, but it's hard. So you have to look. If you know how to go down and scoop it out, free dive, you can get your own thing. Pasquale used to do that. I miss him too, man. God, we losing a lot of family. Pasquale, my dad, brother. Oh my Lord, he's a trooper.
That's who Juan was talking about earlier.
Yeah, right? Man. See, we met. My uncle came. Juan came. His son Angel, and we were talking about why is it Angel was telling me the same thing I was telling everybody. Yeah, but why don't we get together? We are not doing it. We talk about it, but we not. I'm the only one trying.
The only time we get together is at funerals. Like,
I don't want to do that no more. I drive, man.
I mean, even though we turned it into a positive today. Yeah. That's what I said. I put that picture of all of us, and I said let's turn a negative situation into a positive outcome.
That's
because we built on top of relationships. Like you said, you just met cousin Angel.
That was sad, man.
And it's a sad situation, but
I never met relationships. You know what it is? My brother had been showing me pictures since my son, and picture of this, picture of that. I go to visit him once in a while, and I see, damn, your son is that big. Oh wow! I never met. I want to see your son. So when one day we got together, we went to Florida. Me and Angel bought me tickets to go to Florida. I said, of course I want to go with you, man. Finally, we going to bond. It ain't last long. He sleep, man. We go to St. Cruz, first Florida. I went to the beach.
Oh, y'all took road trips?
Yeah, we did 2 trips. From Florida to Virgin Islands.
Oh, y'all took flight trips.
With flight trips. Yeah. We can't read no clothes. But we went over there, right down Florida, and that was it was the best time ever. But I wanted to do something. My brother. But he showed me, I was with my other cousin, Fortune sisters, and, stuff like that. It was beautiful. It's great. Oh, my God. It was great. But I'm like, Pete, man, let's do something. He was just resting. He's one of those people. He just laid back. He's always been hurt, man. He always had problems. His body wasn't the same. He wasn't into it. He just not one of the type that want to go here, want to go there, just chilling with the family. He just worked. He just want to work like a machine. He's a worker. My brother was a worker. I work too, but I make time for family. That's what I tell a lot of people. If family don't want me in their life, tell me, but I want to know why. Why?
So that's what you think? You think that certain family members?
There's some family that it's like they don't have time. They worried about their own family. But let me tell you, when you come together and you open up, I can help you. I don't care what the situation is. Comforting one another is what bonds people together. You know, when we unite together, we can dwell together. We can really get together like love. Show love. Let me tell you something. I be going to church and all this, and I love God, my Lord Jesus. I tell people all the time, man, we gotta show real love, not fake love. When I mean fake love, you say, yeah, I'll be there, and yeah, you know what, you're right, and then turn your back.
And don't show up.
Don't show up. No,
you gotta be a man of your word, woman of your word. I believe highly in people.
What is it?
If you say something, do it. Like, yeah, I believe definitely 100%.
I tell everybody, I don't care what you wanna hurt me. You're not hurting me. You hurting yourself. I'm happy, but I want to be happier. I can't tell my wife, honey, let's visit my side of the family, the dad side of the family. You know, my family call me Manuel. I haven't heard that name in such a long time.
So that's what they usually just call you straight up, is Manuel.
I know, yep, I know.
Instead of Jose.
Jose, yeah. No, Manuel. Yep. Remember that family? Manuel. I miss that. I'm tired, Jose. I hate that name so much.
Because you're used to the family calling you Manuel, so now...
Yeah, because that's why I know my family faded. Yeah, man. I used to work with my cousin Gallo. We had great memories, man. My dad and Don Go Juan. We had good memories working.
So how do you think that the family could what's the solution to that? How can the family get together more? Because like you said, it's probably because
we have to find a place.
Their immediate family, and they're trying to and then the COVID,
this
Corona, and everything.
Look, I took the shots. I did it all, man, just fucking try to get close to family. But the problem is we got to find a place that everybody can agree to meet. And I told the wife, I said, I noticed my family's leaving Camden. But if I can find somewhere, I don't care.
Like me, I've been in North Carolina for going on 5 years now.
Yeah, if I find a place, it could be North Carolina, it could be Virginia. I'm looking for a place that I can buy a house and don't pay an arm and a leg for taxes. That's ridiculous. In Pennsylvania, they want $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 in taxes. That makes no sense. Think about this. I'm going to buy a piece of property that's a house and all nice and beautiful, pay it off, I'm about to retire, and the government is giving you Social Security. It's like $1,000 or maybe $900 a month, and the taxes are like in the thousands. How are you going to pay on the house? The taxes on the house? How?
Being trapped in the system.
The system, yeah. You have to have a pension. You have to have all kinds of stuff. You have to have money saved. That's what everybody was. Yeah, how if the government can make you struggle.
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
Good in the Hood for the Throw Podcast, episode 20. Let's get it. Dill, what's good in the hood, man?
Well,
what's your next move?
My next move is trying to bind my family together, put my family in one place, once a month. That's all I ask him, once a month. Once.
So you trying to get the whole family, like family reunions for once a month?
Family reunion, just one time.
That's tough though. Why don't we start once a year? Because we can't even get once a year.
Once a year.
I think we start once a year and then try to go.
That's a good idea.
At least, and then we work our way, if anything. Because at least once a year will be.
They can plan.
Reasonable.
We can plan together because we have some family members that they're not getting no younger.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure they'd be really grateful if we could all be in one place.
Yeah.
And we could talk.
Yeah.
And play some music. Remember those days? Get a big ass panil, and roast that early in the morning. Let that sucker run. I get down.
The Dopey thing was big on that.
What? Man, that boy comía y cocina. Este cocinaba también. Pidín cocinaba. You know, man, I tell you what, I learned how to cook because of my dad. My dad can cook.
Oh, I know Wello could cook.
Boy,
I know Wello
grandma,
could cook.
my mama can cook too, but I don't know what it is with the guys when they can go, when they get in that kitchen. Woo,
No, I know Wello used to throw down.
the boy, look, and then he's always in TV watching like cooking shows. He came and threw this thing, and I was like, Dad, of course I like plátanos. Escoger plátano. And he put some garlic, watch some TV, and made balls. Put it in the oven, get back. Get it. What is that?
Try it out.
Oh, snap! That how you did it. I was eating the hell out of it. Oh, it was delicious.
Man, I miss Wello.
Garlic, like, but it was tortone. Instead of, you know how we make that flat tortone, he made a ball, but he put garlic. It had a garlic and a little bit of, not too much, salt. A little bit of salt. Not too much. It's not too good for you. But the garlic was banging. Oh my God, he go down. I said, Dad, you gotta lose some weight. You guys leave the TV alone, man. You watch the TV, a cooking show, he get down.
Start throwing down in the kitchen. No, I remember Wello used to throw down.
You know, just a lot of things, man, that I remember. I remember a long time ago with the family, we get together.
Well, back in the day?
Yeah, when all the brothers get together, they get the kids together. Yeah, we had some fun.
That's a good idea. No, that's definitely a good idea. We need to at least, if we can do it once a year, start with that, and then move. If we can do it more, but I think that's the key, to start it at least once a year, because right now the only time we have is funerals. Yeah. That's like the only time we have.
Once a year sounds like a good idea.
Once a year, and we plan it real good.
What we do is right now. You're right, because it's gonna take me at least a while to try to get the family. But you got my Jungo. We gotta get in touch with Jungo. We got Taco's fam side and Juan's side. We gotta bind them together.
Right.
You know, we got more. We got some history, man.
We got a big family. Well, so I'll be meeting new family every time, every funeral.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's terrible. Every funeral I meet new family.
I try to push it to like, yo, you know this, you know who he is. He's very talented. He's family. That's why I try to get you to get deep. And once they find out who you are, what you're all about. See, a lot of family members, they don't know you, but they want to judge you. And I don't want nobody judging. They got to get to know the family. And that's the problem we have now. You don't think that you're better than anybody.
Right.
We just trying to be representing for the Cruzes. Here now, CRUZ. Cruzes. We got to be one, united as one. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. Yo, instead of hating, congratulate. You know what I mean? That's the real.
Right. One.
If my family over here doing great and she got a job in the nursery, that's as family we should
build each other up.
Yeah.
So, great job.
You know what? You got to
celebrate.
You know what?
Dinner.
You know who else is doing this over here? You could both could talk and find out what places pays more.
If they're in the same field, and like,
and help each other.
One back, one back washes the other.
Yeah,
definitely.
Family's supposed. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
I always say blood is thicker than water. I always say that. As family, you know, friends. I love my friends too. Don't get it twisted. But you supposed to unite your family. Some people. Sometimes these guys invite me, my white friends, and it's sad. Because their family, they get together. They get together.
Like it's a ritual.
Family.
Like they would.
And you know, I can't do that. I gotta walk away and cry sad. I can't get my family to do what we used to do. I don't know. I don't want you to be awkward, feeling awkward. When you go to certain places, I feel different. I feel like I hope it's okay for me to go over here to this family member. I mean, I left the awkward. I'm 53. I ain't shy. I don't hold my tongue. I speak my mind. That's just me. I lost my two brothers. I lost my mom. I lost my dad. I'm the last one standing. If I go, you know what I mean? My nephew. If I'm the last one, and my cousin. I got more. I got more people. My uncle. You know, from my mom's side. I mean, I'm losing family like hotcakes.
Yeah, we
You
lost
know?
a lot of people.
But for my mom's side, it's just me. You know? Now I got my nephews and my sons, my daughters. I want them to pass the legacy. But don't know where your family is, who the family is. My daughters say hi and all that text, and we don't got no reunion. You know what I mean? We reach out once in a while. My daughter does that. Facebook stuff. It's pretty cool. Y'all family member? I got a daughter named Destiny. I love my girl forever. She's a really good artist.
Yeah, she can draw.
She can get it in.
Shout out to Destiny.
Yeah, she do
Love
her.
you, cousin.
Yo, she do some faces for expression. I love how she do that. It's beautiful art.
Talent. It's talent.
Talent. See, we all in my family has a certain talent. I got another cousin. That's my daughter. Now I got a cousin that also does that. From, I think it's Hector's side of the family. Yep. Yeah, man, this family, we got people with talent. Put them together with the other cousin, you know, and the other cousin come up and make some. See, in my mind I was thinking, why don't you come together and make a studio, an art studio of your art? My daughter got some stuff. My other family might have some other family. We got family with talent.
And cousin Joey, your son, I say he could be in the MMA.
Yeah, he boy. My son is very talented. Very talented.
Who was getting trained? Wasn't he getting trained by like Chuck Liddell or?
He was getting trained. He's talented. He's old. He worked. He's a personal trainer as well.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
He gets
Shout out cousin Joey. What's up, man?
You know, my son know how to really. You know, I'm proud of my family. I pray for them, boy. He got his own style. You know, I saw some on Facebook with a mohawk. That's the only time I see my kid. You know, they're doing their thing. I don't want to get in step in their shoes. Keep on. Live life. Be safe. That's all I ask. Be life. There's a hater out there. Be careful. That's all I ever say.
I'll get you on the podcast next, cousin, man. We got to get it going, man. You can talk about your personal training situation, man. I want to see you in the MMA, man. You got the mohawk going. I said on Facebook when Destiny posted, I'm like, look, he getting his MMA look at order.
I like he wants to stop. I'm proud of my boy. I'm very, very proud of my boy. You know, I'm proud of a lot of my family members, man. Jesus, Lord have mercy. I'm blessed. I said I'm blessed. I am blessed.
If you could tell family, friends, loved ones, say if this, God forbid, if this was the last day or the last thing you could say to them, what would it be?
To my
family?
Kids?
No, in general.
Sure. My last thing, what I would say is stop saying we're going to get together and just do it. Seriously.
Make it happen.
Let's make it happen. I mean, if God wants you separated, He would have done that a long time ago. Meaning, if it's your time, it's your time. But why we have to wait for someone to pass away?
Right.
You know, that breaks me, man. That breaks me all.
It's tough.
It took all week. I could not work. I couldn't work. I couldn't think. I work for myself. I do my own thing, and that's a blessing. I do mechanic work. I'm an entrepreneur. I do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Sheetrock, shingle, roofing. I go fishing.
It runs in our blood. We just
I can do whatever I want.
Grinders.
I don't do nothing. I can make money, chill. Look, wait a minute. What you say? All right, this is me. Yo, you wanna do a job for me? What you gonna pay me? Just $150. $150 for what? Just for an hour. All right, I'll do that. What is it? Help me move this thing from here to over there. All right, and that's what I'm talking about.
I'll take that gig as long as I can make the extra
15 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, no problem.
Right.
You know, I'm a hustler. I hustle. I also do mechanic work. Family members. I do brake road. I'm a certified mechanic. I got a diploma on that stuff.
That's why I told you. You should start your own business, mechanic business. Make it happen.
Let me tell you, I learned the responsibility on this stuff is ridiculous.
I bet.
The government wants to own you. Let's say your business taking off. The only way your business can take off if you got customer constant.
Mm-hmm.
And the best way to do that if you have dealership. if you got a dealer that's gonna buy tire from like Firestone, when I was working there before, they was buying all the cars come in like hotcakes. The tire to us is brand new. No, they want all brand new tires. So guys like me just replace all the tires. That's bringing in business. And then the oil change, no more routine. Do that, no problem. If a car needs a little alignment, I'll do the alignment. Now, I was liking the job, don't get me wrong, because when we had like 8 bays, we leave the car there. Now, your cousin Jose sees all these guys are the top techs at that. They AAC certified. I can do that too. I want to. Now, the fun part about that is that you can drive whichever car comes in. We got to drive it in the bay and put it inside. Nighttime comes in. I like driving a Corvette and all. We just put new tire. All you hear is, we're peeling out in the parking lot. We get to, hit it. You know what I mean? Just for a second, for a little bit, and then go inside. Just to feel what it feels like to have power. Sometimes it's a very expensive car. We don't do that, but we ride it.
Where you said this was at?
Firestone and
you was working at Firestone out there?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I did a lot of jobs.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, even I know you said that, like the government
Jaguars.
and stuff like that. But even if you started your own business, you still more free than working for somebody else because you're working for somebody. Like,
yeah.
And then
when you work with somebody, you gotta pay that.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to have a big insurance policy, man. That's no joke. And then they get on you. Then you got the inspector. He comes in here to make sure, all right, your shit is legit.
Now, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do all your thing. It's good, don't get me wrong. But you know that expression, you gotta crawl before you walk. You can't just go from nowhere. But you also have to have in consideration, you have competitors. You got competitors, man. It's Firestone, Pet Boys. Those are people that guarantee you already know they've been around in the business for a long time. But guess what? How about all these garages and shop? If you
go ahead and it is what it is.
But the car doesn't come in. Like car's not coming in, you can't pay that rent.
But you won't know until you try.
I tried to work with somebody.
No, I'm talking about your own business.
I tried to work with somebody that wanted me to be partner up. It didn't work for me.
But a partner, I'm talking about your own stuff.
Listen, bro, you're not seeing the picture. This is your business, and you want to try it out. I'm helping you out. Let me get a feel on it first. See where I'm going to be at with it.
So you basically studied and was like, nah.
See how it is. What he was going through, it was great.
You don't want to go through it.
Hell no. He bought the business. Him and his partner bought it, and his partner wanted to get out. He wanted me to put me in.
Partner.
I said, yeah, you know what? No, thank you. I give you my social. No. So then I got into something else. I was trying to get into another company, a business. I said, nope, I don't want that. I need a GE to install it, appliance and all that.
But what I'm saying is, you have I think at the end of the day, you'll be better off getting your own business, no matter what it is. I think
my own business.
That's what I'm saying. You'll be financially
something that is gonna convenient because I love fishing. I always loved fishing all my life, so I'm trying to get in a field that makes me happy.
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
You know what? I've had ideas, but nobody can. If family can all get together, this is what I understand. When you united, if we are united as one, we worry about, we don't have money, we don't have this. If our family is so big.
We work together.
If we work together as one unit, let's say we put money together. Let's say we all gonna put this amount. Boom. Not one, the family. And we're gonna make it a family business.
Yeah.
There's no such thing, it's my part of business. No. This is a family business. Anytime a family needs something, our business is there for us. You understand what I'm going to? I don't use that word too much, feel me, because I don't like that word. You know, I'm being real. I feel my wife, I don't feel nobody. That's the expression. That you can laugh out loud on that one.
LOL.
Keep it LOL. Yeah, so I'm a realist. I don't like slang too much. I'm trying to get out of that word. You know, speaking like you ghetto. We gotta leave that junk alone because we don't look mature. We act like child that way. We gotta represent for our kids. Gotta notice that, man. We growing old, but yo, fuck this and that, you know, ghetto. Nah, get the attitude, mentality of being ghetto and respect your family and love
Evolve,
your
grow,
yeah,
become
man.
better. Yeah,
Get that
educate yourself. Yeah.
I learned that up there, and that's one thing I learned in PA, man. Their English is, whew. My wife lives, she loves English. I was ghetto, man. Yo hablaba bien slang. True that. Yo, my nigga.
In the islands?
No, Camden.
Oh, yeah, of course. Camden.
Oh, my God.
Camden is the ghetto. That's where.
I said, what you say? I don't understand. I was talking street slang, you know.
They're changing it, though. Camden's getting better.
Yeah.
Little by little, it's getting better.
Yeah, grace of God.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. It's little by little. I see new buildings here. I'm hooking it up, and that's a good thing, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to Camden, hometown, man. Born and raised. You already know.
Yeah, man, but don't make too much Mexican. They're taking over, boy. No Mexican take. I went to that. Remember back in the day, I went to. Yo, I love my Mexican, but damn, I went to what was that? Federal Street. I went there and I said, damn, Mexican. They got their own flag and everything. They like moved right on in. I said, damn, they must have not jumped. They flew over that borderline. I love my Mexican. You said talk smack, I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't carry shit.
Just for the thrill of it.
It's just for the thrill. Let's think about this for a minute. I gotta respect, and I ain't even gonna say love Mexican. You know why I love about them? Family. If we can do what they do it as a unit, as a family. And they have a business as a family. You know, you don't put that. Let's think about that for a minute. Let that.
But like, well, I mean, yeah, I heard
Just
stories where
thinking-
like,
they said, oh, wow.
the Mexican culture where they put money in together, they all stay in one house.
One house, and they all
and they
do
all
it together
put that
and
money
buy
together.
something.
Yeah, and yeah.
As a family. That's crazy. Sometimes they're not even related, but they do it as a family. They do it together. And what is it called? Living the American dream.
Living the American dream.
And why can't we have family? Within our front, we could do it too.
Maybe you gotta start with us. We gotta put that foot forward. We
Yeah.
gotta start. Me and you. Maybe it might start with me and you.
Yeah.
And grow it little by little.
Come
Maybe we gotta
on.
do family reunion once a year if it's 5 people.
Yeah.
Try to
And
do
then
10
for
people.
yeah.
20 people.
Yeah,
You
let
gotta
it
do what
go.
you gotta do. We just gotta reach out. We gotta reach out to them. We gotta talk to them. And
Keep your gear up, man.
Yeah.
Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up because you know what? You don't know when you're gonna be here. Look, it's written in the book, man. We don't know what time. I could step out right there and somebody can shoot me by accident.
God forbid.
Okay, God forbid. You know, with the grace of God, that's where I'm here with my nephew, representing. I love the guy. He's doing right.
Love you too, Phil.
You know what I mean? He's doing. I'm proud of him. I wish my brother was here. You know, his dad will be so proud, and they'll tell you he got a lot of love for everybody. Gaku was a good boy. Like a good boy. If you don't have a place, he'll try to give you a place. You don't want to do what he's doing, he'll give you a job.
Yeah, I know. Like 2/3, everybody on that block will always say that he looked out for the whole block, not just one. He did things for everybody that lived on that block. Like he showed love. If someone needed
Respect,
something,
man,
he'll
yeah.
pay for it. I have a lot of good stories about my dad. With my
Yeah.
dad.
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
What's the best story you have with him? You would say
I can't
the
say
most
that.
memorable.
They're always good.
How about the one that hits you like boom? Every day something like it'll just boom. I know you probably had a lot.
I can't compete.
It's too
man.
many.
It's too. Yeah.
Can I get a top 3?
Gee, oh, man.
What do you think?
Man.
It could be when y'all was young. It could be when y'all was older. Wherever. It sounds like gonna get you in trouble. No,
No, well,
no.
I don't get in trouble. I like to think of all the bad things that he did and got caught. Let me start with that one.
Oh,
You know, fall in love and get his heart broken, well, knowing that she's not your type, she's older, you know what I mean, that type of stuff.
Well, I know earlier you said he was 16 and
I forgot, yeah, but
18 or 19-year-old.
Yeah, he was like 16 or 15, something like that.
He's pulling the older chicks.
And then when the girls was like 18 or 19, something like that. And one of the uncles from, I don't know what side of the family, but he was pushing up, boy, and she wanted to be with him. And she,
with who?
With one of the uncles. And I know the uncle was banging her. And he found out. And we had a clubhouse. He was so mad he slipped and fell down.
Damn.
Yeah, man, like he was pissed. My dad was mad as hell because he knocked his wind out. Kako got his wind knocked the hell out.
Oh, from falling.
So he was scared. We hyper. But me, I wanted to beat up my uncle that time. Boy.
You want to?
That's my brother. That's who I was. Man, fucking you. My son happened to my brother. I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, that's me. That's just the deal. I defend my little brother. My brothers, that's probably why we have an issue. Instead of get to know why, we should always say, well, it's your fault. You know, it's the guy who was a woman lover. I'm going to put it in those terms. He had loved all kinds of women in that time.
What's your best memory with the old Angel?
Oh, man, when we went to the islands, man, that's the only time.
That was like the main.
Boy, I got other stuff too.
But that was like your main one.
Yeah, because we were actually chilling. We went to a place to eat. You know how you hooked it up? We went to eat some lobster and all that. So I would have memory with your uncle. And I said, okay, cool. My brother did the same thing with me. We were doing it. We were chilling. But
that's when y'all went to, that's the trip y'all went from Florida to the islands?
Yeah, from Florida to the Virgin Islands. We did some work. I went to the beach. You know, it was nice, but he wasn't there. He was so asleep and tired.
Because of his back problems and stuff? That was after the car accident, right?
Yeah. You know, he can't do the same thing. He changed. I don't know why. Because you get older, that doesn't mean you gotta give up your body. You have to exercise, man. You can't just work hard all your life and then all of a sudden you slow down. Your body gonna give up on you. Don't stop. Keep moving. Keep it moving. If you got in a car accident and all your life you always work hard, you gotta fight to get that body strong again. It was chilling and chilling and chilling. He hurt himself. But yeah, I have good memories with my brother. Yeah, we bump heads too. You know, we disagree. You know,
siblings do.
But we always make up. I said, you know, I'm your older brother. You better respect. Yeah, I did that too, man. We had our things ups and downs, but he started noticing. I started getting a lot of respect. Yep. He said, then he called me to fix. Oh, it's a car. Something wrong with the car. I go to fix it. I'm a mechanic. You know how to fix this transmission? I fix anything, but you understand, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm gonna come down here and I have a normal life. I gotta work to pay my bills. So that's why I told him once a week I could come down
to help him out.
But not Angel. Now, boy, I tell you what, that nigga crazy. I said, come on, man. You know you're not my dad, right? You know you're my brother and I love you, yeah. I was painting the house, man. I'll never forget. I was painting the apartment, the house over there. I told him, I got skills, brother. I got skills. I can fix this house and make it look like a condo if you let me. It won't cost you that much, but you gotta let me do it. He always, nope, that's not how you do it. How you do it? I ain't gonna spend that much money on that. No, man, you do it right once, you don't have to worry about it again. That's just me. Yeah, you take a sheetrock. He was like, sand it, forget taking that sheetrock out, just sand it down and paint it. Mowing on.
He didn't care?
He cared, but he bought special paint for the mold. Gotcha. I said, you know what, it's better just taking it all off. Put some light real nice. Yeah, I could hook it up. And I'm fast. I could strip a house in one day. Put it back up in the next day. Dedication. One hard work. I'm a hard worker.
Yeah, I know. You know, we lost. You know, we lost a lot. We lost a lot of family. I think we should do like a let's do a moment of silence for family we lost. Anyone watching, any family you lost, sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
It's been a rough 2 years, and it's I feel like we've seen more death.
More like a few years.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been a few.
Years. These years been really tough.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You heard the expression, man. We live in the last days. We gotta make it work. You know what I mean? Things are dropping. We gotta find each other.
Yeah, we definitely gotta reach out to people. That's one of the things I've been trying to do more. Like I'll text like my mom, my sisters, daily. Try to text them daily. I mean, I don't do it every day, but I try to text them more than what I did in the past. Like, okay, I'll text my mom, text my sister, good morning, how you doing, love you, boom.
Yeah, man.
Like something like that. Yeah, like stuff like that means more in the long run.
Yeah.
And that's something I've been trying to train myself to do and do more.
Yeah.
On a consistent basis,
you know,
and especially my mom.
Yeah.
Especially my mom, because I mean, you know, I don't got my dad no more, but I got my mom.
Yeah. And you know, a lot of people don't realize the reason I say we gotta get together as family as one is because, you know, sometimes not all of us know about that we are living in this world that even in the hospital they don't care about us neither. If we have family members on the medical field. And we are family, and you know someone in the family that can give us some pointer and guidance, it saved us. You understand? My wife, she's in the medical field. My cousin is in the medical field, and I'm pretty sure I got more family in the medical field. If I had any questions, and someone has cancer or God forbid something else, why can't we get together? Hey, Jose, I know this. You know, don't do this. Don't do that.
No,
you know,
I understand.
We got to
we got
help each other.
Help each other. Like, oh, like you a mechanic. Oh, you can help.
I can help you.
Family.
Don't let $1,500.
I think at the same time too. No, I think at the same time, like as far as that goes, also we as the person doing or like the person in the medical field, they could reach out, but we could also reach out to them. Like, hey, I know you're in the medical field.
Yeah.
We shouldn't hesitate to ask.
Yeah,
like, that's
exactly.
Thing.
I don't hesitate.
It would go both ways. Like, don't hesitate to ask that person that's in a certain field that, oh, you're in the medical field. Hey, what's this about? Or should I go straight to the doctor? Or boom, just ask. Just ask. What's the best advice you could give me? Or a mechanic. You're a mechanic, so Deal with Jose is open for people, family to come ask you, right?
Yeah.
Facebook.
That way, I
anything.
get closer to my family. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. Same thing for me. If you're looking to do a podcast, maybe I can help you out. If you write some lyrics, maybe I can help you out.
Be nice, nephew. Nice.
Do a little
do
family
some
bonding,
research, man. Reach out and listen. Check out his stuff, man. It's nice.
No doubt. Let's do a moment of silence for all loved ones that passed away, and show our love to also the people in the audience that I'm pretty sure had loved ones that passed away. If it wasn't recent, the way times are now.
And love and memories to everyone who lost a loved one.
So, Theo, I know we could go on all night. We could go for probably hours talking because we got so many stories together. We could definitely do.
It's just all to it. Look, I got so much. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I know you guys. Yeah, you got so much story, and we should do it. I think we should do another follow-up podcast. Definitely, we could do it through. I'm gonna go back home probably next week, so we could do it through Zoom. We could always follow up with something else. But this is. I think this is dope. I had a good time out here.
It was fun.
Had a good couple of days.
Yeah,
fishing was cool.
Yeah, we were fishing when it was pouring rain. Not supposed to be rain. It was pouring, but we still something came out the water. We got a little sand shark, but he had something big. He panicked. You don't know what happened. He panicked.
I don't know what happened with that.
Holy moly! What is it? It's reeling in. Don't talk talk to me. Really.
It broke
Yeah.
my line.
And I just forgot it had no leader on it. Leader is a piece of wire because they got bluefish. Bluefish have teeth. They're like piranha. They got teeth. So if you had a piece of wire, they can't snap the line. So when that thing bent, I pulled completely. Woo, that was a wrap.
No, that was fun. Just chilling out. And then the scenery was dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do that again. But yeah, man, we gotta do another podcast, and I know there's a lot more to talk about. But before we end this one, is there anything you want to say to anybody else, or anything you want to close it with?
Yeah, I want to just say shout out to all my family in the Virgin Islands. That I love them very much, and shout out to my family as well. They're from here in New Jersey. I got a lot of love for you guys, man. I'm sorry that I couldn't reach out to you. I didn't know how. I know how to get it together, but I was overwhelmed of what happened. I froze. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. Then my uncle, God bless, the uncle called me and he said, "Don't worry. See, I'm gonna take care of it. We already had it." My brother Angel already knew what's going on. He knew his body. But I wasn't thinking about this. What's going on?
Yeah.
I heard for the first time in my life, I froze. I didn't know what to do. I like to plan things out, make sure that everything is good with my family. But this one was a low hit.
It was tough.
It was sad, dude. Yeah. You know, we are gonna meet our Maker. We're gonna be judged. It's in the Bible. I don't care what you say. You can go bypass it. If it's your time, it's your time.
And if you love someone, show your love to them now. Give them their flowers now.
Yeah.
Don't wait till they're in the grave. Give them their flowers now. Talk to them now.
You know what? Make up. If your brothers and sisters are mad at each other for a year or two, that's ridiculous. Break that chain. Break the chain and say, "You're my sister. You're my brother." And let's make out. Let's make it work. Make up. Well,
brothers and sisters shouldn't make out, but let's
not like that. You know, make up. You know, showing each other love, give each other a hug, man. Cry out, cry that shit out, and squash it because 100%. We need to unite, man. For real, for
100%. Real. You know what? I'm gonna do something different. Let's do something different. But before we do that different, I gotta ask you the question that I ask everybody. What is your thrill?
What's my thrill?
What is your thrill?
Being with you. You know, man. You pump me up. You motivate me like a son of a gun. I'm so proud of him as a nephew. Yeah, when he said this is thrill and shutting out, man, to family and friends, he is my thrill, baby. Because I get excited. He motivates me to do things that he's my pusher. You know what I mean? Normally I encourage people. This young man, he's my encouragement.
Oh, man, I like that.
That's
one,
a fact.
Man. I never got that one. That's a good one. I like that.
You are. You're my encouragement.
I love you, Uncle. I love you.
Yeah, no doubt. I love you too.
Let's close out with a prayer. I haven't done that. That's what I was gonna say. It's different. I never did a close out. Let's do a close out. I'm gonna let you close out with a prayer for this podcast.
No, Jay said, what a prayer. That sounds good, man.
Let's close out. Go ahead.
Okay. Blessed Father, for we're here today to give thanks to my family that I love very much out here. Heavenly Father, Jesus, we always here for you. Please help us unite together again, but not interviewing, Lord, because our heart screams out to be united, but we struggle with that. We have to bless each and every one of my family, and through my prayer, Lord God, I've been struggling trying to unite family. I am so confused. I didn't know what to do, but you always provide for us, Lord God. You never let us down. You always been there for us. And now I ask you in your name, Jesus Christ, to bless those who are hating against each other, brothers and sisters, uncles and parents. Let's stop these things and just love one another. This world needs to be loved, not hate. Hate is the demon. We have to show love to each and every one of us. We got to come together as one, Lord. And with your grace and with your prayers, I know it's going to come through. I believe wholeheartedly that everything's going to come out right, Lord God. We love you, Jesus. Please help us And if we have a family member that has a sickness, Lord God, please put a blessing on them. Anoint them. Let them know you're here for us. You know, we're not here for you. You're here for us. Thank you, Lord God, for sacrificing your Son in the cross, so that way we can have eternal life, Lord Jesus. Thank you so much. In your name, and I pray for all my family to come on. Let's shake this out. Let's break the chains and unite as one unit. Please, let's do this. I love you guys, man. You all I have, Lord. You know, now I want my family to be where I'm at. I love God so much. I pray, and I keep praying, Lord God, without you, nothing is impossible. I mean, anything is impossible. We can establish anything in life if you just do it. In your name, Jesus, we all say what? Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank y'all for tuning in for the Throw Podcast, episode 20. Again with my uncle.
Love you guys.
Jose. It was a pleasure having you on.
Jesus loves ya.
100. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Keep aiming for success. You already know the rest.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what's up. Love you guys. Thank you, Father God.
But like they said, you know, you're just gonna go with great memories with them, and you know, I'm just at peace that he's not down here suffering. Like he's up there with Webber, he's with everybody he loves.
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
Sometime today.
Yes. Podcast takes time.
The 10th time I'm gonna have to fire your ass.
Fire me? What do you mean? This is my show. This guy.
Look, that's expression that Dio does. Look there. See that right there? That's my motherland.
Motherland.